Welcome to this completely unbiased and wildly chaotic video featuring Grand Theft Auto 5. The following content may include reckless driving, criminal behavior, bad decisions, loud explosions, and the destruction of criminal property. During these videos, I may also talk about pop culture, internet nonsense, celebrities, movies, games, and people in the chat. Any jokes, sarcasms, exaggerations, or insults directed at people, public figures, fictional characters, corporations, trends, or anything else are clearly comedic commentary and opinion, and are not statements of fact, nor representations of my real-life views or beliefs. This video is purely entertainment. Everything shown happens inside a video game where the laws of physics, morality, and traffic safety are optional. No real crimes were committed in the making of this video. No real people were harmed. No real allegations are being made about anyone living or dead. In fact, if it sounds ridiculous, then guess what? You guessed it. It probably is. If you are easily offended, allergic to sarcasm, or have a hard time placing your personal biases aside, feel free to leave now. Just being unbiased, y'all. Viewer discretion is advised.
Another day, another sales mission. Peace, real ones. Unbiased here, and I'm really trying to figure out ways to develop different forms of videos. I saw that wide ass turn that I did, cause like I said in a recent video, I don't know if I've dropped it yet though. That's the thing. When I say, like I said in a recent video, I'm not sure in which order I'm gonna be dropping these, so I may not have said it yet. So then I'm gonna be looking wild to y'all saying shit like that. So whenever you catch up with these videos, just know I'm developing different ways to connect with y'all, and I am that happy medium between a grinder and a griefer. The community likes to label people, so just like I can move out the way, just like I could go out here and wreak havoc on a lobby, I can also enjoy the luxuries of having a full lobby and getting these sell missions off. So I'm trying to figure out ways to maybe develop thoughts and standards around these missions, so I'm just not, I guess for lack of a better way of putting it, wasting content, because everything's content these days. Damn it, everything's content these days. And if I'm gonna be playing these missions and having these standards and thoughts, I might as well chop it with y'all in the process and get these things worked out. So yeah, we've developed a way of capturing videos that is efficient. So with that being said, shit, it looks like y'all gonna get a lot more of me. So with that being said, I'm trying to fuck, what am I doing? I'll go with the Deluxo. Hey, yeah, it's my Deluxo. Yeah, pretty fire, I know. Thank you. We're out of here. I'm trying to really maybe map out some form of a schedule. Whoa, that's a big word for Elmo. Yeah, let's work out a schedule. Because like I said, I be gaming now, and I try to game daily, or at least when I can. And if I'm gonna be revolving talking to y'all around gaming and shit, I can at least give y'all a video once or twice a week whenever I'm on the sticks. You smell me? So yeah, we in this thing in the city of Los Santos right now. But that doesn't mean that I won't be bringing other games to you all. I'm just trying to figure out how exactly to develop the best form of expressing myself that will keep you all engaged. Now, whether you listen to these videos or you watch the video as well, I'm not trying to police how you get the knowledge. Just get it however you want to get it. That's why I'm trying to develop visuals around how I'm speaking too, because for the longest time, like I said, I've been in the podcast game. So the podcast game's different. I never really concerned myself about the visuals or how y'all saw things. And also when it comes to streaming and gaming, the editing is you want to keep it to a minimum, because you might miss out on something. You might actually miss out on something that I might have done or said that may be pertinent to the conversation. So I'm like I said, I'm having a good time figuring out what works and what doesn't work. And leave in the comments down below if you got a game that you might actually think I would enjoy. Not just from you seeing me playing GTA, because I'm a fan of a lot of different styles of games. I might surprise you what I'll check out and start to engage with. And if y'all are hearing sirens right now, no, that's not GTA. That's the sirens from where I live in the hood, y'all. I live in the hood, so from time to time y'all might hear some sirens, and I can't tell them, hey, y'all stop, because they could be going to save somebody. Yeah. I'm real cool with law enforcement, like, and the first responders. I love the first responders, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all do a thankless job sometimes, and I really do appreciate when they do what they do. So who am I to be like, man, I'm recording, man. Let me try to figure out some other way. Man, I love hearing those sounds. That means somebody's about to get saved, possibly, hopefully there's no type of discrimination going on. But I do think that when we're recording, especially in GTA, I want to keep it, as like I said, as limited to editing as possible. Because let's say, for example, I really cared about this take and those sirens went off. Man, guess what? My whole entire mentality around gaming would be fucked, bro. Because I'm being a control freak has hindered my ability to actually create in the past. And we don't want no paralysis through analysis. No paralysis through analysis. No paralysis through analysis. Shout out to Quincy Jones. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that if I am going to develop this, man, I'm going to stick to the standard, the contract I set for myself. What the hell's going on right there? What the fuck? That was wild. Anyway, I'm going to make sure I stick to the contract that I set with myself. If I said I'm going to start a gaming channel or start a... Oh, shit, my man. First, I'm gonna start a channel where I'm gonna be gaming, man. And if I say I'm gonna be gaming, man, it would make no sense for me not to make content if I'm gonna be gaming at some point throughout the day or the week. But I've been content without making content, so I'm in that struggle right now, y'all, of shaking off that rust. So, like I said, I'm not gonna. You good, bro? I'm not gonna ruin your day. But yeah, I'm shaking off the rust of being content without providing content. So yeah, we're in that mode, man. And I'm like I said, I have different cell missions that I really enjoy doing. These being some of them, my vehicle and cargo warehouses, they're fun to do. They are fun to do. I got 5 of the large cargo warehouses. Yeah, so y'all do the math. That's 111 crates a warehouse. So I've been really happy with what I've been getting from these though, man. It takes about, maybe if you're doing it authentically, about maybe a week or 2. It just depends on how many times you log in just to make sure that you're sourcing that stuff. If you're not logging in and sending them people out on the missions, then you just gotta be fucking, I don't know how to put it other than you just gotta be fucking content with the output that you're getting. I'm selling one of these at least 2 times a week if I can, which is hella effective for me because, man, like I said, if I'm grinding and griefing, I gotta have some major source of income. If I ain't got no major source of income, griefing is a waste of my damn time. Unless I'm stealing other people's stuff, then I guess that's beneficial. But, see, like right now I'm in the lobby. I haven't really seen anybody get whopped like they usually do in other lobbies. I haven't seen anybody really coming for my territory in any shape, form, or fashion. It might happen now that I mentioned it, but I think I'm cool. I think I'm almost finished anyway. But yeah, I like these different types of missions with these. They're fairly simple. There's only a few of them that I will actually do. Other than that, I'm hitting the reset button on that shit. So yeah, I think that we got really great opportunities to be effective by just like here we go again. Like, watch this, bro. Here we go. I guess I got to do it to him. Okay, never mind. I thought he was about to do it some more. I was about to have to do my boy dirty. But anyway, yeah. So I've been trying to find different missions out. I think y'all might enjoy it. And while I'm actually doing the missions, I think I could actually talk to y'all without having to concentrate too much, because that also fucks up a lot of people in gaming too when they doing something new. I'm pretty sure I'll have a good time doing that too. But when you're doing something new, man, it can fuck up the way you game as well. So yeah, I'm just trying to develop different ways of expressing myself to y'all while also gaming and being consistent with what I said I was going to do, what I sought out to do at least. Alright, let's get in here. I didn't have to do that, my bad, y'all. Let me get these dudes out of the way. Anyway. But yeah, so what's new with y'all? I really want to know what y'all up to, because shit, man, it's a lot more going on in the world than just Grand Theft Auto. There's a lot of different games coming out this year too that I want to play, so y'all might actually catch me on this new Wolverine game. That's one that I'm excited about, man. That Wolverine game look pure flames. GTA is really developing too, because of course GTA 6 is right around the corner. I'm sure them pre-orders are on the way, And when you talk about doing pre-orders this shit, man, I think I'll be in that number, man. I will be in that number of people that's pre-ordering that goddamn game. Because I think that what I have now is, like I said, a consistent way of expressing myself to y'all. So it ain't just got to be GTA that I play anymore, because I think I know what I'm doing now. I think I know what I'm doing. Wait until I know that I know what I'm doing. That's going to be fun. Yeah, right now I'm trying shit. I'm really trying shit, especially with this game, because I've been playing it so much lately. And it's one that I could play daily that doesn't really get tiring for me yet. And when GTA 6 comes around, shit, I might be one of them ones, one of them first people on it, showing y'all what's what. That's going to be fun. That'll be interesting to see what we can develop on there. Because like I said, I got a whole way of doing things on this game. I got a whole car collection and shit. Look at that. Boom. Get the fuck out the property. Anyway. Yeah. I got a whole way of doing things on this game that I think it's gonna be hella fun to show y'all. As you can see, I don't mind selling in public lobbies. It's not the end of the world if somebody tries to whop you. As long as you know the streets of Los Santos, you can get out of any sticky situation. Boom. Alright, y'all. I'm out of here. Shout out to the crew. Y'all know what to do. So you want a box? You want a box? You want a box? What's up? What we doing? What we doing? You want a box? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Peace.